Good morning. Wonder who this particular person is. I wonder if it's a grandfather or you can grab something. I don't know what. Oh, okay. So we are in March. I did go through February, January, and into March. There wasn't any point me staying there. There was nothing that I could have done there other than the bailing. But that's okay. I do want. Oh. So probably I should have checked on my equipment a little bit more. Okay. It does not want to move. It wants to cause an issue. That's because of this guy right here. Oh, that's it bounced right back. Don't know what I hit, but whatever I hit, it bounced right back. So we'll come back to you later. Okay. I'm bouncing all over the tractors, but never in the right one. Okay. Okay, make sure that it is the biggest. It is the biggest. We'll get rid of you. We'll open you up, right? Okay, come back to you. And let's go. And we're bailing. I probably could have done that in the previous month if I would have been a little bit more attentive. But weather was bad, lighting was bad, not a lot to do. So I thought, you know what, I'm not just gonna do an episode of me sort of trying to find something to do. My chickens are over there. I did buy chickens in December, so I wonder, and food. Okay, so I bought 59, so we got 59 extra that are 1 month old, so we should be getting eggs. I got food, not the brightest thing to do to get food, but anyway, such is life, as they say. And we're getting money from our from selling letters and greenhouses. Goodness gracious me, I couldn't remember it for a second. Like, what on earth are they called? So this map is an interesting map, right? It's a wonderful map, but you do need, despite the fact that it's not the massive fields that other maps do have, you do need to have big equipment because of the way that it's situated, and that is very, very, very hilly. Not all over the place. There is fields that are not on hills like this, but then where's the fun? That's the beauty of this map, is the fact that you do have these hills, the fact that you do you come up here and you look at it, it's like, wow, imagine in real life if there is such a place in real life, which no doubt there is. I mean, there's lots of farms, even where I had my childhood, there's a lot of farms that are hilly like this there. How awesome would it be farming those kind of fields, when you're plowing them or planting or whatever you're doing. How wonderful is that? But also challenging. I know here in Australia, farmers are people. Tractors have sort of rolled because obviously farmers either didn't pay attention or it's just one of the things that happens and it costs you your life type of thing. So beauty always has a dangerous side as well. Oh, what? Why are you doing this? Slow down. That's probably what I need to do. Okay, so collecting bales done. I'm trying to figure out a place where I could sort of drop this off. For now, it will be right here. Okay. We do need to go and get our seeder and actually start seeding something. This should be strong enough, this tractor, right? Yeah, 400 horsepower, definitely strong enough. Now for where on earth did I leave my... Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, where did I leave the planter or seeder? That's right there. Okay, so we've got some seed over here. I'm trying to remember if I have fertilizer anyway. Now I know I have a buying station right there, so I could go and buy from there, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Wow, that nearly... Okay, so can only do fertilizer at the back there, right? Okay, doesn't seem to want to recognize the seed in it. Oh, it's one of those that you have to unload, right? Okay, so that's not really gonna work. We'll see what happens. May have to look for a different buying station. Might have to move it over here at the buying station. So what do we want to put? Poppy seeds? There we are. What? I didn't fertilize this. Okay, so we're not going to do this particular field because it's not fertilized, and I'll come back and fertilize it. We will go with the field that we were in before, which is... What? Both of my fields are... Let's have a look. So I haven't done anything about those two. That's grass. Okay, why did you decide to take a break? Okay, so that's not really gonna work, is it? Okay, so it looks like what we're gonna need to do is set this guy up to go and fertilize this field and then go behind him, since none of my other fields are ready. And I thought I didn't have anything to do in the other months. It just shows how wrong it could be. Didn't I have this other field ready over here. I always wondered, I've added this petrol station thing over here, but I never actually was able to figure out how it actually works. Or is this just a decoration thing? Which is what it looks like. Okay, so let's go. We're going to do poppy seeds on the hills as well, obviously. It is a newer crop to this to FS25, so that's the reason that we're going to use that a little bit. Now, obviously, we're not going to just do poppy seed all over our fields, but for now, that's how it's going to be. So we'll time lapse this. Almost done. So I was thinking while we're doing this whether I want to do poppy seeds all over the map, but not really. So we've got so I'll finish this little bit and then we'll have a look at our map and try and come up with a plan. Oh look, we've got some eggs. We're running out of money really quick. So if we're looking at our map, okay. So that's poppy seeds now. So if we're going, that's grass obviously, so not much we're going to do with that. So I might want to put, how much of this job is he finished? Not a lot. I really wanted to put poppy seeds on one of these hilly fields. Let's have a look. Where are you? Oh, we can do poppy seeds next month as well, so it's not a huge thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's collect all these bales and then I may come and just put some. Hopefully this time it'll stay there properly. Yeah, I do want to put poppy seeds on one of these hilly things because I think it will look awesome when they're just about to be ready to be harvested, just before they dry up. So because of that, we obviously do want, well, I want to have one of these hills be nice and red, and we'll do something else on the other. We do need to put some other stuff. Obviously, we don't want to be doing harvesting in 1 day, 1 month, just doing all our harvesting. So definitely don't want to go down that path. Harvesting 4 fields in 1 day. That's not going to be the way we want to do things. You know what? We'll go this way. But before we do that, where are you? Where? Oh, look at this! I completely left those ones there. Let's get this particular field taken care of. Actually, I don't think I need to do that because I could just go through here, right? Right. We'll let him do his thing, and we'll walk to our tractor and go and put the straw where we need to put it. But I think I'm sort of keeping too much straw, and we may need to go and sell some to actually have some cash. Where do we sell straw? Let's have a look. January is the best month, which 60. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. The tomatoes are not really that crash hot as far as price is concerned. Okay, we have diesel. We're not going to sell diesel, obviously. Not going to sell a herbicide. Oh, I didn't even look where to sell it. Alright, we'll go and sell these bales. We do need some money, so as much as I don't want to sell it, we do have enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't demolish my house. Alright, we'll see you at the sell point. I didn't realize how good a money we're getting for this. So yeah, forgot where I'm going, and that's exactly where I need to go. And I've got gonna say I've got a good roundabout here, but no, because OxygenDavid put a little tree in there to trick you. What? Alright, we're gonna refill this guy and get him to come and continue doing the work that needs to be done. I'm still sort of debating where I should put some poppy seeds, some more poppy seeds. Alright, we'll let him do his thing, and we'll see what happens as far as planting any poppy seeds or anything like that in them. So, okay, this guy's done. I will do the headlands, then hopefully by then the plow will finish and I can just set him up to do the rest. I don't think we want more than just these 2 fields of poppy seed. We definitely want to put ourselves in a position where we're not doing all the harvesting in one month. I don't think that's the best way to handle this. So I'm curious to see how the tractor is going to go with the uphill battle. Struggling a little bit. Definitely struggling a little bit. It's at 400 horsepower. How much? We'll have a look to see what sort of requirements as far as horsepower is concerned for this particular seeder. But I don't think it's a huge amount, so definitely should be strong enough, and it is. It's doing 9 kilometers per hour, so that's not not bad at all. I'm curious to see what kind of tractor you would need to use, like a massive planter or seeder. If it's struggling with this, I don't think you'll be able to use like a 15-meter planter seeder on these hills. Maybe with a quad track. I don't think it'd be any others that you would be able to. Be curious to find out. I forgot to untag something, and it keeps, see, like it's doing 20 kilometers an hour when it's downhill and half that when it's uphill. So you can definitely see how it's struggling. Which makes sense even in real life. Obviously, a tractor going downhill would be pushed by the implements that it carries. It's doing good downhill. Definitely doing good downhill. Struggling a little bit uphill, but doing good downhill. 20 kilometers an hour. I may set up the worker to go sideways. I'm curious to see how the worker would handle, instead of going up and down, to actually go sideways. Very curious to see that. Come on, don't get stuck. I like the greenery in this map, the way it was placed. And as easy as that, we've done our first First run all around the field. Didn't actually take that long. I would be curious to see what's available in here. I may look into something like that. Where are you going? I had a funny feeling that is. I'm planting in the neighbor's field. Can now wait for the complaints from the neighbor. Hey, put some poppy seeds over my whatever he has in that field. What's he got in that field? Let's have a look. Come on. Not oats. Carrots. So he's got some carrots and poppy seed at the same time. It's not doing too bad. Maybe if I put the weight on the tractor, it would actually do better. I'll probably do better that way. Looks like this episode, I don't think we'll be finishing this field in this episode. By the looks of it, we're going to be running out of time. Or this episode will end up being 2 hours. So I think we'll kind of leave it here, let the plow finish, and then we'll pick it up in the next episode. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it. It wouldn't be a bad idea for me to go and get the weight for this tractor and see if it actually improves at all. I mean, it's not that bad. I've seen YouTubers that do this field that it takes them like 2-3 kilometers an hour. So 9, 10, 11 is not too bad. Anyway, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.